A lot of patients write to us asking whether they need a facelift, a neck lift, and what really is the difference between a facelift and a neck lift.
In truth, there's really a great deal of overlap. We talk to patients about a lower face and neck lift because the two procedures really go hand in hand. And that's what most patients are looking for when they're concerned about something that requires a neck lift or facelift. And that's jowling, some heaviness to the skin, and perhaps a little bit of extra fatty tissue underneath the neck. And they want tightening all throughout the lower face and neck line.
Yeah, occasionally when you talk about a neck lift, we can maybe talk about just doing a platysmoplasty, which is again where you make an incision at the bottom down here and go and take all that muscle, the platysma muscle that's down here, and you overlap it, suture through that area to tighten that area, and then you close out the skin. That works if it's really just fat and maybe some muscle that's causing the problem. But for most patients where you're really starting to get that jowling and breaking of the skin line itself here, the jawline is starting to droop, that's not going to be sufficient because you really also need all of this skin to be elevated and brought back along with this mass up here.
So what people think of as neck lift is really corresponding to that platysmoplasty, where the muscle under here is tightened, along with liposuction to both remove fat and also encourage that skin to tighten and contract up and get the best result. That's often combined with the lower facelift, which really is talking about the incision around the ear that we talked about in one of our previous videos.
Yeah, it's rare when you're just going to go in and just do sort of a tuck and a short lift without needing to do this neck lift. Again, you need to first, if you think about this area as a hammock, that hammock is wide and you need to go back and tighten it before you grab the edges and pull across. And that's really what's important in getting a fantastic jawline.
So for the best and most natural looking results, we're often combining these procedures along with liposuction to really give a beautiful overall lower facial enhancement.